Hi friend, welcome to day 14 of our sourdough starter journey, and this is probably as excited as I have ever been because I actually lined it up right to where I could see. So I had been doing that wrong the whole time. I was lining this up so then I couldn't see how far she was. Anyway, so I lined this up with the top, so we've actually rose this much. So very, very exciting stuff. Today I have decided, and it still smells the same. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off so we can see. Super pretty. And it's showing up a little dark there, but I can't really, I guess it is a little dark here just where the bubbles have started to deflate. But today we are going to a clean jar. Plus I've decided we're going to do a 1 to 2 to 2 ratio. I figured up how much we're going to be baking our first loaf tomorrow. So if you have not already hit that subscribe button, be sure to, because this is going to be awesome. So we're going to bake it and just see what happens. So this jar weighs 390 grams. We're going to put 20 grams of starter and no. We're gonna put 40 grams of starter. There we go. 40 grams of starter, and we're going to feed 80 ounces of water and 80 ounces of whole wheat flour. So that's what we're gonna do. And the loaf that we're making with this tomorrow is like 160-ish grams of starter. So that's how we came to that number. Whenever I actually know it better, I'll try to explain it a little more, because we're not there yet. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and check. Oh, this is so exciting. So if you can hear that, she's gonna be making something tomorrow. Whether it's a flat loaf or not, I don't even care. We're gonna see. So I'm gonna look. Oh, she's so webby. Oh, she's beautiful. Okay. This is actually dopey. I forgot. So I'm going to, oh, this is so awesome. I don't know that it's normal to be this excited, but we are. So we're just gonna take it. All right, I'm gonna bring y'all down here and let's get this going. And I don't know, I'm just excited. So, okay, let's see. Can you see kind of where we are here? And if there's one tip that I can actually give you, is one thing that I wish I had done from the beginning was to weigh the jar. I have absolutely no idea how much this jar weighs, so definitely gonna do that. And then I wrote it in the calendar just to keep up with things, because as much as I would like to think I would remember that, I will not. Okay, so we're gonna put 40 grams of our little beautiful starter in here. And my plan is, another reason we're doing, hang on, that we're doing this ratio is I want to put everything together in the morning, so that'll give, roughly taking into account the temperature and everything's going to be moving a little slower, so about 12 to 15 hours for us to get to the peak of our starter. Don't turn off. Oh, okay. So we have 40 in there now, and this is how much we have left. And I'm sure we could actually use this for something. It's not really a whole lot, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and probably just discard this too. So soon, very soon, as in after our little test tomorrow, then we'll know for sure if it's kind of okay to keep the discard and start using it for other things. So, okay, let's get to feeding this baby. Let me sit this over out of the way because I'm running out of hands. Okay, so we're going in with the whole wheat flour, and we've just kind of kept this one. Oh, that worried me. Okay, we're still to 40. I didn't realize okay. So now we're gonna go to 80. And my plan, if everything goes like I have figured, is we will have enough to make our bread plus about 40 left of the starter. So that's what I'm trying to do. I want to try to, where am I going to 80? Okay. I want to try to just use what I need so I'm not wasting a whole lot, because that kind of defeats the purpose. Especially in the whole learning part, it is what it is, and we're going to figure it out. But once we kind of get a handle on it, I just want to be very intentional with it. So, okay, we're at 75, 77. Oh, seriously. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we have a good clean jar, so very excited about that. Plus, just gonna kind of mix this around in here to see how high this is in this jar, because it is, and we don't even have our water in yet, so we're, I really, as pretty as the overflowing starters are, I want to try to not do that if we can help it. Okay, so let's add our 80 grams of water. And I weighed this out before I heated it a little, but I always lose a couple of grams anyway, so we'll see. Kind of. Oh, shoot. Okay, 81, we'll take it. Okay, so here's how we're looking, and I'm gonna actually wash the original jar and put it back in there tomorrow for tomorrow's feeding, after we get done baking, because I don't like this edges. Well, that's the plan. Who knows? We'll see how everything goes. But I'm so excited. This morning and it stayed up for a very long time. I was very, very excited to see that there was some activity and that we were on the right track. My main thing is, like, don't be discouraged. It's just like, it's so easy, and I have done it several times throughout this process, but it's kind of like I give myself like a little pep talk every day. I'm like, you know what? It's okay. We're doing this from flour and water, not having a clue as to what we're actually doing, and we're gonna see like an outcome of our work, and it's gonna be amazing. So it's actually kind of dry, so oh my gosh, guys, this is just so fun, and I'm having this much fun just making a starter. So whenever we actually start making bread, like, I won't even be able to contain myself. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so let me just do a little dobby. I have tried to scrape down, but it seems like the more I try to scrape, the more of a mess I'm making. But that actually looks pretty good. Okay, So we're going to stick there, and I want to use my little band on this jar because I'm afraid it will stretch it out. So we're just going to use a Sharpie and kind of knock this down a little and get the average part. This is kind of what it looks like on the inside. And we're going to mark right here. And I'm thinking I may, before I go to bed, I'm going to put, for right now, I'm going to put it back on, let me bring it back up here. I'm going to put back on the shelf that's sitting by the stove. But before I go to bed, I think I'm going to put them in the microwave, maybe, just to see. Okay, so here we are, and see you back in the morning, and we'll just do a quick check, and then we will start making our bread. That's the plan. See y'all tomorrow.